Alright, we're here on the Season of Discovery test realm, and the test realm just went up for what looks like Phase 8, involving the new Scarlet raid that has been teased so much. And we're gonna explore it a bit and see what's here on the test realm, see what we can see. I see right there, instance portal up that hill, and we're in the middle of Eastern Plaguelands. Here's where we are on the main map, just outside Tyr's Hand, and there's this little encampment area with some Scarlet NPCs, and a lot of these NPCs were here when the Phase 7 test realm went live, and then they were gone on the lives game of Phase 7, and now they're back on the Phase 8 test realm. It says, "Tell me, Rogue, have you come to gloat at our misfortune on behalf of the Argent Dawn? While we bled for you in Naxxramas, a most insidious evil has infiltrated our sacred enclave. Arm yourself and help us, or be gone with you. Caldoran, I noticed that you've lost the blade you carried in Naxxramas. What became of it?" Eyes you with barely contained hostility. "Weapons are tools, a resource, nothing more and nothing less. That tool served its purpose and has been replaced. This is a pointless triviality, Rogue. Mind your own concerns." This guy had some different dialogue when I talked to him on the Phase 7 test realm. He talked specifically about the Ashbringer, and he had the Ashbringer on the Phase 7 test realm. Commander Beatrix, also an NPC you see inside Naxxramas, is here now and says Tyr's Hand must be reclaimed at any cost. And that's it. And that's the same thing she said when I talked to her on the Phase 7 test realm, too. And up here, you have Scarlet Base Camp. Must be in a raid group to enter this instance. I tried joining a raid group. It wouldn't let us in. The meeting stone says Scarlet Enclave, level 60 to 60. Now, we were here for just a little bit ago before I told you guys about this camp, and we did go into Tyr's Hand, and there's definitely new stuff over there. So let's go there next, and I'll show what I already know, and then we'll also explore more that I don't already know. So that's pretty cool. A lot of the mobs are still the same on the outside, and like, maybe that's just unfinished, maybe whatever, who knows. But there's definitely some spooky new stuff here. There's always been that, well, since Phase 7 of Season of Discovery, there's been that gate to get to the town behind Tyr's Hand, but it had like an invisible wall and you couldn't get around it very easily. You could get around it if you like climbed through the mountains and stuff, but now the invisible wall is gone and we can just go to the town and back there. But here's, look at this, look at this. Shadow barrier. Insane. Vanish. Now, I saw when I was looking here before, I saw a mob walk into there, and then I saw it target a player, a paladin. So I'm thinking there's a way to skip around that barrier. Maybe we can do it if we, like, fight the mob and position it oddly and then shadow step it. That's what I'm thinking. Let me see if I can try to just kill one of these mobs first and then have only one left, so maybe I don't die here. Let's open cheap shot. I don't have all my key bindings really set up very well. Why is my... Oh, yeah, we're definitely dying. Never mind. It's almost dead. Push the mob kind of into the door. No, I'm not getting it into the door. It's about to kill me. That didn't work. Yeah, I don't think I got it close enough to the door to really do what I was trying to do. Okay, whatever. We'll go right back, and then we'll look at the town behind Tyr's Hand. Maybe we'll come back to that shadow barrier, figure out how we can get around it later. Die and res on... Ooh, wait, that's actually a good idea. I actually died on purpose, you guys. That wasn't that was actually on purpose, so we can see if we can get to the other side of the shadow barrier in ghost form. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, chat, that that was actually an on-purpose death. Okay. I would bet that the Corrupted Ashbringer is going to be able to be cleansed in this new Scarlet raid. Expect prep for double vanish. This character is like phase 2 gear with, I guess, a belt of never-ending agony. No, it's phase 3 gear. We got Dagger of Veiled Shadows, Mutilate, Shadow Step, Venomous Totem. It's like, okay, it's like a handful of phase 3 items. It's weird. It's just the PTR character I had available. I didn't copy over like one of my fresh Naxxramas geared ones. We just heard the PTR was up. Boom, log in. Shadow Barrier. So this must be linked to whatever Beatrix said is overrunning, you know, the Tyr's hand. Alright, let's see. Can we get to the other side? Whoa! Okay. I did not expect that would work. Alright, we're in. We're in. Let's heal up. Drag out the anticipation just a little bit longer. We'll just get as many buffs as we can so that, Ooh, do I have, like, the world buff scroll from the PTR? No, I don't. Oh, but I have consumable world buffs. Perfect. Just pop these guys up. Get as strong as we can so that we're unlikely to die again. Do I have a strength buff? Like an Elixir of Giants? Yes, I do. Right there. We'll put Sebaceous... we don't want Sebaceous Poison. Yeah, we probably do want Sebaceous Poison. Never mind, I don't have improved exposed armor. Screw it. This one also... And we can put Thistle Tea on T. We have a healing potion I can keybind. Nope. Elemental Sharpening Stone, X2. Alright, now I'm ready for whatever is around that corner. There's nothing that could possibly be there that could ever kill me. I don't even know what's over there yet. Oh, I see Scarlet Archmage, level 56 Elite. Put Cheap Shot on the bar, my opener. And Scarlet Archmage, Scarlet Curate, Scarlet Praetorian. None of this stuff is special. These are just all the regular-ass mobs. Alright, now I think we're stuck in here, and we have to die again in order to get out. Yup, every one of these is just the regular mobs that are here, and there is nothing at all special about being over here. Yup, that's not clickable. Yup, there's nowhere else to go. There is a basement not connected to this cathedral. There's no, like, side entrance to go to a basement area. Unless one of these walls doesn't actually have collision. Unless it's, like, hidden in that way. I'm not seeing anything in this room out of the ordinary. Kill them all, but then none of them will be able to kill me. And I won't be able to get into the shadow barrier. Wait, the shadow barrier appears to be a one-way collision. Or at least, maybe this part of it doesn't have collision. Yep, okay, it's a one-way collision. Okay, we're good. We don't have to die again. Yo, hound? I saw a hound running around over there. What the hell hell is this? Scarlet Bloodhound, level 62. Running into the back area. All these guys are regular, Curate, Archmage, Curate, whatever. Bloodhound is new, though. Rich Thorium Vein, that's normal. Okay, I bet we can mount up, and, like, if we aggro a mob, we'll just kill it, hopefully. We're fully world buffed, so we should be pretty strong. Scarlet Priest, Scarlet Archer, level 61, level 62. They've got 2 melee weapons, but they're called archers. Melee Hunter is bleeding into the NPCs too now. Oh, Bloodhound Patrol. Okay. We've got this debuff, Armistice. Now is not the time for petty squabbles. I think that's disabling PvP against, like, alliance players. What's over here? Oh, gosh. The tree is burning. Let's see. If I dismount, it'll change my camera height. Nope, it changed my camera height too much. That place seems to be totally wrecked. I bet we could get there if we were really creative with jumping on stuff. But the gate is closed. Oh, wait, here's another gate. Is this one closed also? I bet it is. Yes, it is. Footman. So we'd have to, like, jump around the edges if we wanted to get back there. Let's keep looking around the other places. See if we find anything interesting. Some of the mobs here are new, like the Bloodhound we didn't see before. Scarlet Confessor is dead. There was a shaman over... Oh, what is this? What is this? Opportunist Engineer, Fizzle Fuse. Okay, what do you have to sell? Tinkerbox, a simplistic control module used by engineers when creating tinkers. Are we getting engineering-only item enhancements? Tinkers? Okay. Tinkers are like hyperspeed accelerator glove enchant from, like, Wrath of the Lich King. Or nitro boosts on the boots. I feel like they've really moved away from putting, like, character power along with the professions. So I think it would be weird if they made them, like, bind on pickup engineer only type of things. But I think it'd be pretty much, you know, in line and normal if they made them be, like, everyone can use them and, like, I don't know, only the engineer could apply them. Oh, we aggroed the archer. Parry, parry, parry. And now he's getting owned. Holy Salts? Okay, what is this? Commonly used by Crusaders to ward off bad luck. Conveniently, it's also used for cooking. Alright, I'm gonna guess, based on that we're getting new cooking recipes. Oh gosh, what? There's a floating tree crystal over here. Okay, we can't go in this building. It's blocked off. Let's go around the back, and then we'll look at the floating tree crystal a little closer. Here's a dragon statue. I'm not sure how much of this stuff is, like, the way this place normally looks, and how much of it is new. I'm not super... What the... I just got laser beamed by the floating tree crystal. And this guy's slash waving at me, probably because he's making fun of me. Okay, luckily we have a graveyard nearby. Okay, we don't have to go all the way back from Light's Hope Chapel. But there go my world buffs. Luckily, I have 3 more sets and a bunch of consumables prepared on this character. Note, do not go close to the floating tree crystal. It has tracking laser beam technology. Okay? I'm actually afraid of it. I'm gonna leave right now. I'm gonna world buff and leave. Okay, we'll get this one, and this one, and we'll get this one, and we'll get a food buff. Oh, we should equip Veiled Shadow's Cloak. We had the Filcher's Cowl on that was giving us like a big stealth bonus or whatever. I don't have any bandages though. I don't have like super good ways to heal myself. I don't know. Let's just kill this Scarlet Priest. We didn't kill a Scarlet Priest before. We killed a archer. It's totally not how my unit frames normally are. When I loaded up the PTR, it said all my add-ons were out of date, so I just said don't load them. So this is 0 add-ons, not even any weak auras. Like, even the weak aura add-on is disabled. Alright, should we go in the building, the barracks? I think we should. Stealth. Sneak past all these dudes. We'll switch back to the Filcher's Cowl. Extra stealth levels there. Couple player skeletons. Who's in here? Archer, priest. Yo, what the hell? Okay. Combat. Evasion. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Okay, vanish. Okay, they, don't want you in here, like, at... Okay, that was a lot of mobs. I think one of the Watcher NPCs just put, like, 18 different debuffs on me, and Hunters marked me out of stealth. Flying Monkey Rat Games going for a change hat request. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, one of those mobs definitely saw through stealth and definitely aggroed like everything else around. Yeah, I'm guessing it's this one. The Watchman with a Bloodhound following him. We did not stand a chance. Oh, no, 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 no. This guy got aggro too now. Okay, don't social aggro into me. You bitch. Okay. I don't know why we're really doing all of these consumables. I mean, I guess they really help if we fight like 2 mobs at once or something. But they really don't do much outside of that. Sprint on the action bar. Maybe we should put kick on the action bar too. You know, what if we went in like 1 mob at a time, killed it, moved to the next one? Maybe we could fight the Watcher 1v1. But let's not do that right now. Let's just explore a little bit more. What does this guy want? Does he want to go? Does he want to fight his way into the barracks with me? Is that what he wants? Maybe that's what he wants. Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to do. Okay. We can work together. Damage. Oh, he's got other friends too. Yo, Fear Bomb? That's not very smart. I don't appreciate that one. That doesn't seem very good. Okay. The Bloodhound is over here. It's aggroed. We have to kill it. Imagine working with the Alliance. But it might be our only way to break into these Scarlet Barracks. Han YOLO with a Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yo, wait. Scarlet Stash. Wait, it's my bank. What the fuck? Wait, what? What? It's my bank. Okay, that's cool. Okay, the Alliance actually aren't that bad. They're showing me some cool stuff. Yeah, okay, I don't think I actually need anything out of my bank. Findings of the Windseeker. Yeah, that's right here. Okay. Wait, where are we going now? We need to traverse the rest of this castle. What's in here? Byron Steel Scarlet Quartermaster? Excuse me. Okay. I think they're guiding us around. Oh my god, those are the Watchmen. Oh my god, are we getting shot? Yeah, okay, they're line of sighting it. Okay, it's dead. Oh my god. Alchemy Lab? Okay, it seems as though they have explored this place already, and they're showing us the highlights, and I'll take it. That seems good. Yeah. We gotta go upstairs, though. Where are they going? Okay, they're going this way. Okay, let's read these debuffs. Watchman's Mark. You've been outed as an intruder and cannot stealth, go invisible, or use your disguise. Rabies. Movement speed reduced. Suffering 1% maximum health as physical damage every 1 second for 3 minutes. If left untreated, you will die. Well, it's a disease and not a poison. Do I have a purification potion? Well, I think I'm dead. And there's nothing I can do about it. Let's go this way. What's up here? Oh my god, it's an archer. Stun him. I don't have much health to work with here. He's dead. Wait, Scarlet Infiltrator's bracers? Leatherworking? Scarlet uniform? 16 agility, needs a Righteous Orb, 24 rugged leather, and 2 cured rugged hide. Seems like I should learn this recipe, transfer those materials over to the public test realm, and craft this thing. Okay, hang on. Let me check my leatherworking again. We're gonna get this sorted out. Leatherworking. What was it called? Something uniform? Scarlet Infiltrator's bracers. Scarlet uniform. Open bug report. 30 attack power, 16 agility. We need 1 orb, 24 leather, and 2 cured rugged hides. Okay. Let's stealth it up. We might have to go all the way back to Light's Hope Chapel. I wonder if you need multiple pieces of Scarlet uniform to do this, or if you can just do it with 1. Here we are on the live server. Let me get those materials. That was like I feel like that was an insanely lucky drop, or maybe it was insanely common. I don't know. I already have the cured rugged hides. Let me get the rugged leather, 24 of those. Okay, also 40 of them. Righteous Orb. 60 gold? We only needed 1 for that recipe, right? Just 1. What the? Oh no, we're getting attacked by the Bloodhound. I got rabies again. No! Okay. Maybe I can out-heal it by eating food. Tab over here real quick. Materials, 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 materials. Send it to Simonized, who we will clone and send over. There was no thread requirement, I believe. Alright, we have to eat another smoked desert dumplings to try to live through the rabies. Back here. Simonized is in Searing Gorge. Oh yeah, because we were trying to join a Blackwing lair. And that didn't really pan out. And then the PTR went up, so I decided, screw that. Who cares about Blackwing lair? Alright, we got the materials. There we go. Okay, so now we can log out of this character. We can eat more food and log out of this character. We'll copy Simonized over again. Send the materials from Simonized to this guy, the Simonizer. And use it to craft the Bracer. And then maybe we'll just send the Bracer back to Simonized. Because Simonized is 6-piece Naxxramas Bis, and this guy is wearing tier 2 and fucking blood... some shit. He's wearing some shit, okay? Alright, no problem. Send mail to Simonizer. This, and this. Okay. Log out. Back to Simonizer. We'll have to go back to Light's Hope Chapel. Oh my god, I'm still rabid. I have no way of removing rabies. It says, if left untreated, you will die. I mean, we have enough health that it's not going to kill us just from its regular damage at this point. So, we'll see if it actually just auto-kills when the debuff expires. Yeah, best I can do is... Elixir of Poison Resistance, which is not quite good enough because this is a disease effect and not a poison effect. We might do pretty well for ourselves if we just kill a bunch of mobs around here. Oh, shit. Vanish. The rabies just dealing damage every single second. Can't stay in stealth for very long. Okay, here it is. Here's the... We're not dead. Okay, it is not a auto-kill you thing. It's just like, it does enough damage that it will probably kill you, but you can actually just get healed also. Alright, we have to make it back to the mailbox at Light's Hope Chapel. We burned our Vanish cooldown. Do I have a prep on another build? No, I don't have a preparation build. Alright, let's mount up, see if we can make it out of here. I don't really want to stealth the whole way out of here, but that might actually be the best, safest option. This dog is on me. PTR Jammer invites you to group. Okay. Wait. My UI is like halfway back. And I'm rabid again. No! Okay, he was just trying to zone into a raid or something. I think we're probably just gonna die. See if we can make it over the jump. And we're sprinting. And we're sprinting. And we're about to die to rabies. Nature protection potion? Oh, no, that's physical damage. I figured rabies might be dealing me nature damage. You know, that's a good guess, I think. And we're dead. Alright, let's not afflict ourselves with 10 minutes of resurrection sickness. Need to find the Crusader's loom? Wait, what? Crusader's tanning rack. Okay, that's probably somewhere in the town, I would guess. Who's got ideas about this? Crusader's tanning rack. Probably somewhere in New Avalon? Or do you think maybe it's at the Enclave camp over here? Need to have the uniform on? I mean, I don't know anything about a uniform. I mean, I can craft one piece of a Scarlet uniform, right? It says Scarlet uniform. Alright, now we're just stealthing out so we don't die again. Yeah, I'm guessing that this thing that we need, the tanning rack, I'm guessing it'd be in the New Avalon town, but I'm going to check the Scarlet Enclave area first, because it's easier to access. So we're going to hit Light's Hope, get the materials for this bracer, and then move on. PTR Jammer says, anyone got any Scarlet pieces? I got male pants. In general chat, let me unlock the window. You guys can see it. Did you craft the pants or just get the recipe? I got a bracer recipe. Hearthglen? Oh yeah, there might be stuff in Hearthglen. That's kind of far away. I need to find a Crusader's tanning rack to be able to craft the bracers. Has anyone seen that? Let's see if we get any help. It's in New Avalon. Let's see. Can you show me where? I just got materials out of the mailbox at Light's Hope. On my way back to Avalon. We got the Filcher's Cowl equipped. That's good. Nice. Avoided aggro. Still avoiding aggro on everything. Is the cloth... we're making a leather bracer, and it is BOE, yes. Got a lot of mobs on us. This might be a vanish angle if we can't get far away from these. I think we're clear. Like the last fireball we're gonna get hit with. This guy says he saw a screenshot in the secret finding Discord. Alright, so we have no idea where it is. That's what I'm hearing. Or just know it's inside Avalon. Let's see. Stealth up. Looking for anything like a crafting bench or something. Is it open? What is what open? I guess we could go inside this building. Mayor Quimby? He's dead. What's over here? Robin D. Banks, professional scribe. Okay. Sweat-stained speech. We boast a formidable military presence, perhaps the strongest amongst the Crusade. I am not naive to New Avalon's struggles. Despite the strategically advantageous location of our town, our daily comforts and operations are often interrupted by Grand Crusader Dathrohan's challenging but ultimately essential decrees. You have elected me thrice, and with each I swore an oath to pursue a better, safer future for the citizens of New Avalon. Yet, as was the case with each term prior, we find ourselves in unprecedented times. I always keep your best interests at heart, but I do not anticipate an opportunity to negotiate with our commanding forces for the foreseeable future. Undoubtedly, this leaves many of you confused, frustrated, or otherwise questioning the security of your futures. Despite these challenges, rest assured that I will continue to fight and argue on your behalf for the betterment of all of New Avalon and the Scarlet Crusade. However, enemies now walk among us, disguised as our beloved brethren. Perhaps they are in this room right now. Before we adjourn, I would like to take a moment to convey the gravity of our current situation, as it cannot be understated. As part of this unknown assault on our way of life, we have suffered 188 regrettable losses since our last town hall. In contrast, 29 intruders have been identified and executed. Lastly, perhaps most alarmingly, there have been a rise in reports of what has been often been described as distant, blood-curdling screams. 0 of these, in fact. Okay, that seems like it's actually tracking some kind of statistic, like number of Scarlet NPCs killed, number of players killed by Scarlet NPCs, and something else that there's 0 of. Despite these horrors, my commitment to you remains steadfast and will continue should I be reelected. Thank you, vote Quimby. Okay. Craftsman's Ledger. Scarlet Enclave continues to meet and exceed its military equipment work order quotas. Our craftsmen demonstrate such profound dedication to our cause and the light itself. Delightfully, as per usual, we retain our capability to supply any sect of the Scarlet Crusade on immediate notice without compromising any plans for further expansion on the Eastern Kingdoms. Furthermore, we have set our sights toward new settlements and larger fortifications in Northrend. As pleased as we are to be in this situation, it is now impractical for our Quartermaster to maintain the inventory count by himself. We have recently enacted new policies to track the number of uniform pieces crafted using our blessed workbenches. We also believe this will give us a clearer picture of how many uniforms may be distributed illegally. Please review below. Helms, shoulders, chest, wrists, hands, 000, wrist. So I think this is tracking, oh, free-for-all loot. Wait, he just left the party. Never mind. I was busy reading. So I think this is maybe tracking how many of these, like, disguise pieces have been crafted. Okay, that's interesting. So there are these like two like interactable things that appear to be tracking some kind of statistics here. Oh shit. Oh, I don't have all my world buffs on right now. I maybe can't fight these guys. Let's vanish. What is this? Damage dealt increased. Insight truth. Movement speed and confidence reduced by 20%. What? Okay, we're world buffing one more time. So if we have to fight anything, we can fight it, hopefully. Elemental sharpening stones. Elemental sharpening stone. Alright, we're still looking for this tanning rack. Honey badger has been eaten. We need to eat the health elixir and the strength elixir still. See if I missed anything else in chat. Someone posted was just the text while they were a ghost. 2-story house by the orchard south. Okay, that's a useful tip. Sorry, was distracted reading some other stuff. I didn't see chat. Thank you for the tip. Oh my god, we're gonna get rabies again. Kill it without getting rabies? Thank fuck, we killed it without rabies. Okay, mounting up. Damn, bro, this aggro range is big. Yeah, I mean, I think our main way through here is we actually have to fight these guys, and they're kind of hard to skip. And we also don't have access to very good healing items, so progress might be slow. 2-story building near the 2-story house near the orchard in the south. So we're headed to the south. Just stealth past things? Wait, yeah, that's actually smarter than trying to mount up and skip it all. Corpse of OKG. PTR Jammer is here. Okay, 2-story house. That's the 2-story house near the orchard in the south. I'm gonna guess this is what we're looking for. Door locked? What the hell? Can we not get into this? Do we have to die to res on the other side of the door? Is it lock pickable? New Avalon Orchardist. Door is locked. Is it going to tell me skill isn't high enough, or is it going to tell me requires a key? Yeah, okay. I think it's a requires a key type of situation. Alright, let's look around this place. Otherwise, I guess we're going to have to, I don't know, kill mobs until we find one that drops a key? Orchardist. These guys are non-elites. There's no tanning rack here. Johnny, fresh apples. What was I targeting? This guy? Scarlet trainee, aspiring wall guard. Kindra swift arrow. These seemed like NPCs that, like, you're going to be able to interact with them or something. Like, These, some of them are generically named, but some of them are uniquely named. That guy can't get in either. I'm gonna guess it's a kill mobs and loot a key type of angle. Righteous Orb off of the mobs out here. Okay. Pickpocket? Ooh, pickpocket. That's a good idea. I like that. See if we can find some more mobs. Cannot attack that target, so I probably can't pickpocket it either. Johnny selling fresh apples. Cannot attack that target. These guys I can attack, though. Pickpocket. Okay. Hickory pipe, that's normal. Oh, that's aggro. They're both dead. We didn't get to pickpocket the second one. Nothing special there. What's this? That looks kind of special. What is this? Little gravestone with a shield. Nothing interactable here, though. Okay. Scarlet Footman. So we got a tip that the tanning rack was, you know, over here, you know, two-story house near the orchard in the south. These guys are not attacking. Still working on that door, I guess. I don't know what he's doing here. We have the materials to craft one. Who's in here? Scarlet Priest. Okay. Well. Unfortunately, I have to kill them. Contractually obligated, in fact. What is he doing? He's casting a spell. Just coins. Anything interactable up here? They need to find like a loom for the tailors also. Read group chat. He said keys were inside. Wait, keys inside where? Found the rack. It's second floor house. House keys are next to the inside of the door. Oh. What? Wait, he just died. House keys are next to the inside of the... Wait, so how am I supposed to get them? bug into the house and see if I can find it. Okay. Huh. Clicking the thing TPs you out. Alright, well, let's keep looking around in other places. They say the rack is up there for sure, but we gotta find, like, a key to get in there. It seems like we don't have that right now. What? Orchardist attacking me? Non-elites. Oh, and Footman attacking me. Okay, this guy's actually elite. Stun him. He's dead. Holy salts. Oh, this guy just respawned. Pickpocket the priest. Please let me pickpocket the priest. Okay, well, it was not letting me pickpocket the priest. Oh, dog is here. We need to not get rabies. Stun it and kill it. Alright, let's go around. Enter stealth. What's this? Blood. Oh, that's Blood of Heroes. Okay. And this is a bunch of crap and some people that are probably going to try to attack me. And this is a gate that is closed. Footman, footman, footman. Okay, seems like that's nothing to do there because the gate is closed. Alright, well, let's explore a little bit more. Key seems to be a dead end right now. See if we can just map out a little bit more of this area. We went in that building already. These guys don't actually attack us. We can walk past them. Let's circle around this way and see if there's anything else. We didn't go into this tower yet. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, yeah, this is the laser trees. Yeah, don't go near the laser trees, the floating crystal trees. They will shoot you with a laser, and you will instantly die. I wonder if this guy's going to walk any closer. That's what happened to me before, at least. Proof? I'm not proving anything with my last set of world buffs. There's like a blacksmith area over there. Most of these houses are boarded up. Look, the door's locked in front. Door locked. None of that is clickable. Alright, is this the laser tree? Or, not, I said the wrong thing. The Scarlet Forge or whatever that I guess blacksmiths probably need. Ooh, who's this? Smith. Blacksmithing supplies. Radiant Forge. Yeah, okay, so that's probably what the blacksmiths need to craft stuff. Conveniently not locked behind a locked door. Okay, we were over here before. We couldn't get around that. We go into here, see what's in here. This is like the big main, like, town hall building. Devon Woods. Security. Doesn't interact with me. Pupper. Goodest boy. Yes, he is. Okay. Wait, no, the door is closed. All these buildings have the door closed, and we can't even go in them. Okay, not all of them, but it seems like most of them. This one's got, like, a skull sign on the outside. That one's just, like, a normal door. That's a normal door. I'm gonna fuck up this footman. Alright, I feel like the exploration has kind of died down. We kind of hit some dead ends here. So let's review the data mining post on Wowhead that you guys told me was up. Let's see. Front page of Wowhead. We're just logging off so this character doesn't die. New weapon models found on the Season of Discovery Phase 8 PTR. Scarlet Enclave tier set bonuses. Season of Discovery. Okay, that's what we'll do. Data mining, we've found several class adjustments, tier set bonuses, new Scarlet Enclave raid. Okay. Classes, Hunter. TNT, melee or ranged attack power. I guess that's a change. We're going to kind of gloss over the non-rogue changes. I'm not thoroughly familiar with every single class and every single ability. Refreshing, applying corruption. Gravebelt invocation seems to be changed from refreshing to applying. That's the summary of all the changes. Hunter, Priest, Warlock. Set abilities. Okay, this one we're actually just not going to look at the non-rogue ones. Okay, fine. Probably people who are druids who might care about this. Oh my god, there's too many druid sets. I can't do it. Rogue. Damage 2-piece bonus. Backstab and Saber Slash deal 10% increased damage per bleed effect, afflicting the target up to a maximum increase of 30%. Your Mutilate deals 10% increased damage per your active poison, afflicting the target up to a maximum of 30%. Wait, so it's just a 30% bonus to all of the things. That doesn't seem that interesting. Enclave 4-piece bonus. Your poison and auto attack critical strikes have a 10% chance to grant you a combo point. Jesus. They need to tune down the amount of energy and combo points we're getting. We're already insanely flooded with energy and combo points. Increases ambush, eviscerate, crimson tempest, and envenom damage by 50%? That's a lot. And an odd selection of abilities, I would say. Ambush, eviscerate, crimson tempest, and envenom. Huh. Okay, so, I mean, it does something for every build. Gaining any stacks of rolling with the punches now always increases your stack count to at least 5. And rolling with the punches can now have a maximum of 10 stacks? Wait. So we're getting 60% bonus to maximum life? And that would interact with the black belt bonus that causes rolling with the punches to double your armor. Now it's going to triple your armor. Blade Flurry now also strikes a third target on the tank bonus. Okay. You gain 5 energy every time you dodge. That's out of control. That's so much. I mean, okay, again, you don't actually need very much more energy. Item T1 Rogue 6-piece bonus. Your finishing moves a chance to take... Oh, this is just a change to the Night Slayer battle armor. That was already hot fixed in. We already know about that. This is nerfing the Tier 1 6-piece bonus. Okay, what else are we talking about? Fallen Regality. Tool Duplicity and Deceptions. Extra attacks now trigger 2 extra attacks. Whatever. Tools of the Nathrazim. So are these like 2 weapons that have like chance on hit effects and now they get 2 extra attacks instead of 1? What is this? These are just rehashing of all the set bonuses again. Hunter, Mage, Paladin. It's just, like, formatted slightly differently. Okay. Abandonment Experiment. Ranged or melee attacks increase your attack speed by 2%. This stacks up to 15. Abandoned Experiment. Okay. Alchemist Stone. Increases the effect of potions. Used by item, Alchemist Stone. Bind when picked up. Increases the effect that healing and mana potions have on the wearer by 33%. Ashbringer. Spell. Used by item, Corrupted Ashbringer. Not found. Okay. Avatar of the Mountain. Increasing physical damage by 5%, armor by 500, and size by 20% for 15 seconds. Used by item, Will of the Mountain. Not found. Did you mean Will of the Mountain PTR? Not found. Wait, found. Main hand Mace, chance on hit. 80 DPS, main hand Mace. Invoke Will of the Mountain, increasing physical damage dealt by 5%, armor by 500, and size by... okay, that's kind of dope. Once a mighty blacksmithing hammer, this truly stunning work of art is even more inspiring when you hold it. Alright, let's tab back here. Caladbolg. Summon the earth to once again swallow up Caladbolg for 20 seconds, decreasing your movement speed. Whatever. Smashing into an enemy knocks them back and deals fire damage and ends the effect. This is actually extremely long. I have a better search to do. We're going to do database items. Items. Filters added in patch 1.15.7. Blood of Heroes, monster. Alright, item level. Corrupted Ashbringer. 55 strength, minus 30 stamina, 3.8 speed, 115 DPS. Sanctified. Please don't tell us we're sticking with a Sanctified bonus. I don't want to have 8 pieces of Sanctified on my gear still. Improves your chance to get a crit, 3%. Chance on hit. Steals life from up to 5 enemies, granting 30 strength or agility per enemy siphoned, and stacking up to 5 times. Lightbreaker Quiros. No response from server. It's probably just lagging. Dusk Wraith Chest Guard. Okay, we're gonna... Chest Guard and Breastplate. It might load them properly this way. Let's see. Waywatcher Armor. It's probably some other stupid class, I mean. Caladbolg. Here it is. Here's the weapon that spell effect was attached to that we were looking at before. Utresse's completed diary, held in offhand, binds and pick up, Drape of the Dastardly. Most of these things seem to not have stats. Like, look at this. Heretic Garb. Shadow Cleaved. Yeah, this looks like it's the Warlock set based on those set bonuses. And it just has no stats whatsoever. Yeah, look at the Dusk Wraith Chest Guard. No stats whatsoever. So it's just, I mean, it's just unfinished. So we don't get that. Mason's Fraternity Ring. No stats. So we're seeing some interesting things on, like, the weapons. What is this? Strings of Fate. Bow. 10% chance on ranged attack to generate a Strand of Fate, allowing you to move and use a ranged attack at the same time. Strands stack up to 5 and last 20 seconds. Use, instantly generate 3 Strands of Fate. You cannot generate new Strands of Fate for the next 30 seconds. So it lets you move and attack at the same time, I guess? Oh, some of the stuff can't be seen because of the... okay, sorry. Let me move this over. Thank you. Sorry, I was very involved in what was going on here. I didn't read the stream chat very often. Can you find Ravagane? I don't know. Leogan. Sword. Adds 2 holy damage to your melee attacks. Increase the wielder's strength by 375. This is a two-handed weapon. Scarlet Smashbringer, two-handed. Hang on. Sorted by item level. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. This is cloth armor, mail armor, offhand frill, cloak, ring, talisman of Scarlet Scoundrel. That sounds like it's going to be a rogue thing. All right, let's keep looking at the weapons. We looked at that. Scarlet Smashbringer. Increased wielder's strength by 375. It's just a 4.0 speed weapon. Tears Fall. Main hand mace, 2.4 speed. Dealing periodic damage. Has a 5% chance to grant 120 spell damage and healing. Increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effects by up to 169. Spire of Sacrifice. Increases healing done by up to 317. Use. While above 30% health, your healing is increased by 200, but your heals will cause you to sacrifice 5% of your total health every cast. While under this effect, you may only receive healing from directly targeted non-periodic heals. Toggle effect. Interesting, I guess. I mean, I don't play a healer. I'm looking for one of these that might interact with, like, rogue stuff. Here's a staff. It says healing done, 317. It says equip. If there are no enemies within 20 yards of you, heal all party members within 20 yards for 125 every 3 seconds. A party may only swear fealty to one player at a time. Oh, great staff of fealty. Okay, so it's just like passive healing if there are no enemies nearby. Neat. The Light, no stats, no stats, no stats. Ring of Resurrection, no stats. Sir Dornell's Didgeridoo. Let's see if we can load that on the other page. The global cooldown caused by non-weapon-based damaging spells is reduced by 0.5 seconds? Wait, what the hell? Does that mean... What? Non-weapon-based damaging spells. So I think this doesn't do anything for rogues. Because I'm pretty sure all of our damaging spells are weapon-based. Choke Chain, Hope of Herod, Red Crusade, Raging Destroyer's Helm, Cowl Weight of the World. Next. Nothing. See if we, here's this Sir Dornell's Didgeridoo. Playing the Didgeridoo summons a random beast to your side, increasing your physical abilities for 30 seconds. May only be used while in combat. Okay, it sounds like a roll the dice, summon a different beast, and get a different buff type of thing. See if we can find anything else that actually has stats on it. Gloves, Calderan, Girdle, Torturer's Toolkit, Savior's Sandals. Lucky Doubloon, Trinket. Improves your chance to get a critical strike by 2%. Use. Flip the Lucky Doubloon. On heads, the cooldown of Lucky Doubloon is refreshed, and your critical strike chance with all spells and attacks is increased by 5% for 15 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. On tails, all stacks of Lucky Doubloon are removed. Must be in combat. 30-second cooldown. Love this. I love that. That is awesome. And you know why I love that? Because all the people trying to parse on Warcraft logs will complain about how the RNG effect of doubloon ruins parsing. I just don't give a shit about what Warcraft log says about my performance. I think that's hilarious and fun. Parse monkeys hate those gear. Yep. Cinders of the Fallen Crusade. 3% attack speed, 2% crit, 1% hit, and 24 attack power. And it's sanctified. I'm really a bit worried that so many of these items are sanctified. I'm really thinking we might have to stick with some kind of sanctified bonus, that we're going to have to keep using sanctified shit. Ashes of Arrogance is basically the same thing. Crit and hit are the same, but it's got casting speed of non-channeled spells. Okay, Dust of the Defiant. It's another trinket. Desecrated Prayer Book. Casting speed of non-channeled spells by 3%. Increase your chance to get a critical strike with all spells and attacks by 2%. Healing. Okay. Mature Light Dragon Sinew. Wing of Balnazar. Inescapable Fate. Wing and String. Whatever. Putress's Diary. Will of the Mountain. We saw this before. Just chance on hit, go Avatar mode. Physical damage 5%, armor 500, and size by 20%. That's the best part, honestly. Okay, plate armor, plate armor, plate armor. None of this appears to have any stats. Next page, we got 500 items on the PTR to go through. Shoulder pads of Revelation. Okay, that's just the next set. Inquisition. Okay, nope. Fireleaf, that sounds like a mage set. Temporal Beacon, yep. Waywatcher is a Feral Druid set, I believe. Soul Crusher, sounds like Warlock. Earth Shield, never mind, it's Shaman. Heretic Gloves, that's set. Solistria, Fang of the First Light. It's a dagger with 1.2 speed. And all the other weapons seem to have their unique effects, but not the rogue dagger. Or maybe it's a caster dagger. Maybe it's a caster dagger and that's why they made it so fast. Starter's Pistol. Equip. Firing a regular ranged attack at a target prepares you for battle, increasing your defense by 20 and melee attack speed by 10% for 15 seconds? Wait, that's like a tank gun. You shoot, and then you just get a buff to help start in combat, I guess. Staff of the Glade. Equip. Remaining in cat form for 5 seconds causes your energy regeneration to increase by 100%. And the damage of your ferocious bite to increase by 100%. 700 attack power in cat bear and dire bear form. They hate shape-shifting. Light Fist Hammer, 2.9 speed mace. Chance on hit, increase attack speed by 10% for 15 seconds. That seems pretty strong. Next 2 instances of nature damage are increased by 20%, last 12 seconds. Axe. Can't use it on a rogue. It's an axe. I was thinking about whether or not it would work. Ooh, Fallen Regality, 2-piece set. You will never be worthy enough to benefit from this blade is the 2-piece bonus. What are all these other things attached to it? Backstab, Mutilate, Saber Slash, Critical Strike set the duration of your rupture on the target to 16 seconds? Yo, what? Okay, so you use this, you put a rupture up, and it's auto-refreshing rupture when you do Backstab, Mutilate, or Saber Slash. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Mercy says, Fist Weapon, 2.9 speed, your next 2 instances of fire damage increased by 20%. Ravagain, someone was asking about this before. You attack all nearby enemies for 9 seconds, causing weapon damage plus an additional 200 every one. Oh, it's upgraded Ravager from Scarlet Monastery. Okay, it's upgraded Ravager. Pole Axe of the Beast. Pole Arm. Equip. Focus Fire now grants you and your pet 3% increased damage per stack consumed for 20 seconds. It's a hunter item. What the hell? Experiment 800M. Gun. Use. Transform into a Scarlet Cannon for 20 seconds, causing your ranged attacks to explode for 386 to 472 fire damage to all enemies within 8 yards of your target. 2-minute cooldown. What? Can we still attack while we're a Scarlet Cannon? Like, can I become a Scarlet Cannon, Shuriken Toss, trigger 18 different explosions, and still cast Main Gouge? Soporific Blade Dagger. It's a caster dagger. Your next regular melee attack made within 20 seconds deals arcane damage equal to 2 times your spell power and puts the target to sleep for 20 seconds, 2-minute cooldown. Remnants of the Red. Sword. Dealing non-periodic fire damage has a 10% chance to increase your fire damage dealt by 10% for 20 seconds. Proc chance. Okay. Mirage, Rod of Illusion. Oh, we have a trinket we loaded up here. Dust of the Defiant. Movement speed increased, chance to hit, and 19 defense? Yo, that's a lot of defense. You know what? That's even more defense than, more avoidance than the Vigilance Charm we've been farming. Mirage, Rod of Illusion. Damage and healing done by spells and effects by up to 157. Equip chance on landing a damaging spell to create a mirage on top of your target that deals arcane damage to nearby enemies for 30 seconds. So use swap places with your mirage. That sounds cool. Next. Condemnation Staff. Isn't this the name of a staff in, like, Wrath of Lich King, Naxxramas? Alright, it's healing power. And wait, it has healing power, and then it has equip damaging spell cast on enemies, condemns them for 20 seconds. Whenever they deal damage, their target is healed for 3% of their maximum health, lasts until canceled or up to 10 hits. Okay, so it's making it's a healing item, but it encourages you to use like a damaging spell on the boss, because then the boss heals the tank. Use increases maximum health by 2,500 for 20 seconds, 2-minute cooldown. No info, no info, no info, no info. No, this is like the third time we've seen this item here. Increases defense by 20 and armor by 750, 1.2 speed sword. Scarlet Rotbringer. We need to see more rogue items, okay? We need more rogue items. Okay, also, some of you were asking in the chat. Here you go. Items. Added in patch 15.7 search. That's what we're doing. If you want to find this information, this search. Rotbringer, chance on melee attack to inflict your enemy with rot, dealing 100 nature damage every 2 seconds to all enemies within 8-yard radius of the caster. The attack speed of these targets is also slowed by 15%. Okay. Regicide Sword 2.8. Equip. The blade does not respond to your presence. Okay. Duplicity and Deception. Sword 2.9 speed. 3% chance on melee hit to gain 1 extra attack. Proc chance 3%. 100 MS cooldown. Duplicity and Deception's extra attacks now. Okay, where's Deception? We have to find Deception and see how good that item is. Bradley's Spur, Throne Weapon, I guess. Conundrum. Wand. The range of your Mind Flay, Fire Blast, and Drain Life spells is increased. You know what I'm loving so far? There are so many items data mined here that are not just like boring stat stick power increases. Almost all of these feel like uniquely crafted items that are like set bonuses, unique interactions with your class abilities, very cool things. Bratley's Spur, Conundrum, Wand of Reanimation, Aegis of the Scarlet Bastion. Increases the amount of damage absorbed by your shield by 100%. Oh, so it like doubles your... I guess it's kind of like doubling your block value on a cooldown. Cardinal's Shawl, no stats, no stats, no Abandoned Experiment. Oh, we saw some spell data for this. After drinking the experiment, range or melee attacks increase your attack speed by 2% for 30 seconds. This effect stacks up to 15 times. 2-minute cooldown. So you activate it and you essentially, if you're attacking really fast, you're essentially getting 30% attack speed for 30 seconds on a 2-minute cooldown. $15.7 doesn't show up for me. Yeah, I don't know. It shows up for me. Clear your cache? I don't know. Browser problem? I don't know, man. We're gonna keep going through this. I do not know how to troubleshoot your problem with not being able to access this right now. Stilts' standard. Throw down the standard of Stilts, increasing the maximum health of all nearby allies by 1,000 for 20 seconds. Okay, that seems cool. Vial of Pus. Not the coolest of item names, but, you know, it is what it is. Blighted Robes, Monastery Garb, Dawn-Worn Chainmail, Templar, Prisoner, blah, 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 blah. Just checking if any of these actually have things we can read. Putress's Diary, number, like, 5. Hilt of the Ashbringer. Alright, Khalid Boulder. Wait, is that what I clicked on over here? Khalid Boulder. Movement speed reduced by 10%. Chance on hit, the weight of Khalid Boulder knocks down all nearby enemies. Okay, wait, it's a 4.3 speed two-handed weapon? That's crazy slow. Hilt of the Ashbringer. Attempt to make contact with the will of the Ashbringer. Well, it doesn't currently have any class restrictions placed on it. Reagent for reassemble the blade. Requires Reforged Blade of the Ashbringer and Hilt of the Ashbringer. Combine the Emblem of the Ashbringer, the Light-Forged Steel Billet, and the Hilt of the Ashbringer. Alright, whatever. Crusader's Chalice. Bring to Bryon Steelblade and New Avalon along with an appropriate item from the Scarlet Crusader crafted set to exchange for a class set item. Okay. Unseen Guest Dagger. It just has spell damage on it. Lame. Deception. 2.9 speed sword. 3% chance on melee to gain 1 extra attack. Okay, both of these swords right now are super slow, which means not great for rogue. 2.9 speed. We saw duplicity before. It was also the same. Might be placeholder, might be changed. Like, all this is very much like, we have no idea if this is final or work in progress or something. Corrupted Ashbringer. Inflicts the will of the Ashbringer. Steals life from target enemy. Use. Attempt to make contact with the will of the Ashbringer. Alright, whatever. Pluck Cannon. Nothing interesting there. You have to log into Wowhead. I don't know. I don't think so. I showed you exactly what I did, and I do not know why it's not working for other people. Herod's Pauldron. Plate. Reduces the chance for your attacks to be dodged or parried by 1%. Increases attack speed. Okay, it just seems like a really good... Seems like there's a lot of, like, throwback items to the to the Scarlet Monastery items. Like, this is Herod's Pauldron. It's like a throwback. Okay, here we go. Here's some enchanting formula. Grand Crusader. Enchant a melee weapon so that often when attacking in melee, it heals for 350 to 450 and increases strength by 120. See if we can follow it and figure out some materials. Two-hand weapon, Grand Arcanist. Two-handed melee weapon so that often when striking a spell, it restores mana and increases spell power. And this is like a smaller version of it for a one-handed weapon. Can we follow this and find... Yeah, look at that. Blood of Heroes required. Nexus Crystal, triple Righteous Orb. Enchant item, Grand Crusader. Yep, it's Righteous Orb time. Hand of Reborn Justice. 52 attack power. Hand of Justice. Leonid's Charm. Chance to hit with all spells. Trinket 14 defense. Bartholomew Family Seal. Brutal Strike with all spells and attacks. Healing done. Mana per 5. Journal of the Revered. Chance to hit with all spells and attacks by 1%. Improves your chance to get a critical strike with all spells and attacks by 1%. Damage and healing done by magical spells and effects by up to 30. Grand Inquisitor. Two-handed melee weapon. So that often when attacking in melee, it heals for... Oh, this is the two-handed version of Crusader. Reborn Dagger. Reborn Dagger. Blast for fire damage. Ashbringer. Blast for fire damage. Invisible Sword. What the hell is that? Scarlet Augur's hood. Scarlet uniform. We don't know what this uniform business does. Don't know how many pieces you might need to activate some or other effect. But we saw a couple of the crafted items when we were on the test realm. Major discolored healing potion. Restore a bunch of health instantly, but you suffer 70% of that over time. Seems dumb. Prowler Steak. 25 strength and 10 stamina. 25 agility food. Filet o flank. Prowler Steak. Whoopsies. I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. What do we got for materials? Red wolf meat and holy salts. Alright, hold on 1 second. I have to reconnect to the server and buy all of the red wolf meat. And I need to buy all of the prowler steak, needs tiger meat. And this last one is sunrise omelet. Probably have to buy giant eggs or something. Giant egg. People on their way already? We'll see. Red wolf meat. It's already 91 gold each. Giant egg at 1 gold a pop. And what was the last one? Tiger meat. 10 silver. Clearly we have to buy this. Not found. Okay, never mind. It's all gone. We tried. Alright, let's keep going. Specklefin Feast. 40 attack power, 23 spell damage, 44 healing power, and 10 stamina. Lasts for 3 minutes and serves up to 40 players. Grand Lobster. So there's 2 different ways to make the feasts. Captain's Shield, Ancient Hero's Skull, Scarlet Quiver, Scarlet Ammo Pouch, Shard of Crystallized Axe, Ruined Lightforged Blade, Hunter Paladin Warrior, Reforged Blade of the Ashbringer. None of these things have stats on them. Corrupted Emblem, taken from the Shattered Blade of the Ashbringer that radiates a dark malignance, a sad memento of the victory over Balin Calderon. None of these things really tell us anything. Emblem of the Ashbringer, Covenant of Light, not loading. Scarlet Steed, load him this way. Summon Clim Hazard, Mount of the High Commander, speed is increased by 100%. Summons and dismisses a rideable Scarlet Steed. This is a very fast mount. Okay, new mounts. Consecrated Sabatons. We got Priest, Rogue, Warlock, Hunter, Mage, Warrior, and Druid, Paladin, Shaman. Looks like tier tokens. Pretty basic. Nivificient Gland. Crate of Moonglade Supplies, Nordrasil, Detritus. Cannonball, super strong lockbox. Requires lockpicking 305. Let's go. We gotta craft the dark leather gloves to be able to get 305 lockpicking to be able to unlock the super strong lockbox. It's a low-level leatherworking recipe that I've got on one of my characters. Dark leather gloves gives you +5 to your lockpicking skill. That's, as far as I'm aware, the only way to get up to 305. Quench the Heated Blade, Inert Ashbringer, Tempered Blade, Satchel, throw the Incendiary Bomb at a nearby Ballista, Gauntlets of the Hillsbrad Guard. What is this? Semi-safe Transporter. Semi-safe Transporter. Okay. Throw Caution to the Wind and test a Goblin's attempt at a teleportation device. Hopefully you will arrive at New Avalon in one piece. Okay. These seem like weird things. Howdy Club membership card. Scarlet Dagger. Level 5, Reborn Knife, Major Discolored Healing Potion, Scarlet Insignia. Don the insignia of the Scarlet Crusade while wearing 4 pieces of the crafted Scarlet military set or the Tabard of the Scarlet Enclave. Your disguise will fool many Crusaders in New Avalon. 4 pieces of the crafted Scarlet military set. That sounds like the things we were crafting before. Like these. We saw the leatherworking one. And then we have to get this insignia. Or we have to find the Tabard of the Scarlet Enclave. Pop-up shrub. Deploy an emergency hiding spot. Most enemies will be less likely to notice you while you stand near it. Observant foes may not be so easily fooled. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, we got the Huntsman's wrist guards, which actually had stats. They were like 16 agility, 30 attack power, and a little bit of stamina. Required Righteous Orb, Rugged Leather, and Cured Rugged Hide. We got that in-game. More patterns. It seemed to not be like loading all of their stats. Prowler Steak Recipe. Recipes. Tinkerbox Teleport. Use teleport forward 20 yards. Tinkerbox Nitro Boost. Movement speed by up to 160% for 8 seconds. Magnetic Displacement. Use Disrupt a magnetic field between you and your nearby enemy target, knocking you both away. Can only affect targets up to 2 level higher than you. Some targets cannot be displaced. Targets can only be affected by this effect once every 2 minutes. Okay, we saw the Tinkerbox on the vendor in New Avalon. Tinker, Teleport, Tinker, Nitro Boost. These look like the items are consumables that do not require engineering. Nitro Boost, Blink. Like, I guess everyone gets to blink now. Cool. The teleporter we saw, though, did require engineering. Scarlet Quiver, Ammo Pouch, Quartermaster. Oh, these are crafted items. Okay, this is telling me that this is a crafted item. Because it comes from a pattern. Let's look. What can we get here? Nothing. We don't get anything out of that. Okay. Gently plagued meats. If you cut away the green parts, who's going to know? Stash a piece of crafted Scarlet Crusade equipment in the crate. This will permanently destroy the item. You need to, like, craft a bunch of these in order to repeatedly turn them in or something? Teaches how you to cook, carry Hearthfire's most desirable feast recipes. Preposterously prosed postage. Key to the Cathedral, Holy Arrow, Crusader's Knapsack, 24-slot bag. Not unique. What's our biggest not unique bag right now? 20? We're on 20 slotters, right? And then we got the 30-slot unique bag. Crimson Dawn Woven bag. 30-slot, not unique. Blood of Heroes, Rune Cloth, Red Dye, Essence of Undeath. Crusader's Knapsack. What's this one need? Rune Cloth, Righteous Orb, Red Dye, Iron Web Silk. Pop-up Shrub. Scarlet Junk Box. Contains whatever spare junk was laying around and sometimes something valuable from a foolhardy adventurer. Shopping list. Classy Quill. House Prop. Forge Rights Notes. Scarlet Uniform Belt. Triangulation Samoflange. Use the device at the designated triangulation point to aid Fizzlefuse in his teleporter's calibration. Oh, maybe you have to do like a quest to unlock the New Avalon teleporter as an engineer. Thistle's Whistle. Let's see if we can load that item. Attempt to make contact with the disembodied voice of the Ashbringer. Okay, that's another Ashbringer-related item. No longer used. Bird Whistle. Let's see if we can find Bird Whistle. World of Wardcraft. Filled cover to cover with thorough documentation of all things related to magical wards. Curiously, the book carries a subtle glow. From Arcanist to Archmage, if you give a Crusader an enchant, an entertaining short story that quickly descends into madness before culminating in giving the antagonist everything he wants. Amusingly, the book shimmers with power. 15 Illusion Dust and 1 Righteous Orb at a moat of possibility in pursuit of a new discovery. This one is Illusion Dust and Righteous Orb, and probably the other one is the same thing. Because this one is also that thing. Torn Diary pages 1 through 6, and that's the end of it. Max stack 10. Reading this left you with more questions than answers. What was this book even about, and why is it rumbling with great anticipation? 5 keys to a good inquisition. Okay. Interesting. Seems like we don't have a lot of the details, but it seems like there's a lot of items with unique effects rather than just having more stats that make you do more damage. And I think that is very cool. That's what I want to see. I'm excited to see more as this PTR gets, like, fleshed out more or whatever.